All right, guys, get into 51S for the buy. All right, so the second one here, we not even wait until the break and close, because it look like it a plan for run off left way. All right, 51S for the buy, guys. 51S for the buy. And I'm gonna do a little brief demonstration on how to place your trades if you're brand new. There's videos in the chat, but I'm gonna go over it live. All right, the stop loss is going to be 206,152.6. So 206,152.6. All right, so let me open Zoom on my phone so I can show you this. All right, so let me go into the Zoom section. Right, no audio. Stay co-host. Right. Share screen. Start broadcast. All right. Hi, Lash. Morning. All right. Wait and see if this about broadcast. All right. Boom. Can everybody see my screen? All right. So this is where you might have to either screen record this, guys, so you can have it for future use, or you can well, I'm recording it, so well, you can still screen record it, guys. All right, so this is just a demo account, just for show you guys as an example. So everybody should have MetaTrader 5 downloaded, right? Once you deposit your money in via Deriv, right? You can use any card to deposit the money in, but when you're ready to withdraw, you have to use a Visa debit card, or you can use an e-wallet. You cannot deposit back to MasterCard, right? So once you deposit the money in and everything, you're gonna see it around here, right? So whether you withdraw, whether you deposit 50, 100, any amount, you will see it around here, right? So that's your history. So once you close out any trades, you're gonna see them around here. This is where you need to take a screenshot of your trades that you've taken. After you've closed them out, you drop them in the results section. All right. When you have on any trades on, you're gonna see them in your trade section right here. Now we'll go over that in a bit. Right? Right here is your chart, right? And over here is your quotes. So what we're gonna do now, right? Everybody should make sure that they're doing this. Hold on. So everybody should make sure that they're doing this. Oh, them number your fly so. So everybody should make sure that they're doing this, right? You're going to go to your quote screen, right? Then you're going to click on the pen up at the top right here. I don't know if you guys can see the pen. What you're going to do, you're going to click on the pen and you're going to delete, you're going to tick all of these, right? You don't need so much things on your chart, right? After you finish tick them, you're going to click on the bin right here and get rid of everything. Probably one will left over, like a 175 left over right here, right? So just like how I call out the 75 just now, you're gonna click on it depending on your phone. If you have Android, you're gonna click on it and it's gonna say new order at the top. If you have iPhone like myself, you're gonna see trade. You're gonna click on trade. You're gonna see this screen pop up right here. In the middle is your lot size. So if you ever hear me say, check your lot size before you put on any trades, you're gonna see your lot size in the middle right here. Make sure that you're writing this down as well. So your lot size is in the middle, right? Now the lowest lot size on 75 is 0.001. Depending on your balance, you can start using 0.003. You understand? You can go 4, you can go 5, you understand? You can go 6, you can go 7, right? But remember, the higher you go, the more money you can accumulate, right? You can go 8 later on you can go 9, right? Once you reach like 1,000 or I would say 500 and over, then you can start using a 0.01. You understand? If you want to use a one lot, you have to have at least one good 5 grand in your account, because if you ever put on a one lot there, by the time you, let me just show you for example, if you put on a one lot, by the time you quint, you reach one good amount, right? Now, the lowest lot size, if you're just starting out with a small amount like 50 and less, I would say start with a 0. Hold on. I would say start with a 0.003, right? Start out with that first and then work on building up your balance, right? So once you come onto the session, I might say, okay, guys, get into 75 for a buy. You're gonna come on here, right? I'm gonna go back around here. You're gonna click on this, right? Click on the trade. You're gonna see the list pop up. Then you're gonna click on trade. Then you're going to check your lot size first before you even press buy or sell. Now, once I call out the trade, don't worry about the stop loss. You're going to press buy as soon as I say press buy. So as soon as we say buy 75, you're going to click buy, right? Then now when I give you the stop loss, right, you're going to click on the same pair. You're going to click on, you're going to hold down on it. Then you're going to see this option pop up. It's going to say close position. So if you want to close your trades in profit, this is what you would press. If you want to modify your trade, this is what you're going to do to put in your stop loss. So you're going to click on modify, then you're going to put in the stop loss, right? So what was the stop loss, guys? So you're going to modify and you're going to put in your stop loss. Or if you want to put in TP, then you can, and then you're going to click back on modify, right? So if somebody could give me the stop loss for 75. So this is how you place your trade, guys. If it's your first time putting on a trade, this is how you place your trade. Nobody have the stop loss for 75? Okay, let me move on first. All right, so the next trade, the next thing, if your chart is like, if your screen is like this, and you don't see a pair that I call out, right? You're gonna go to at the top right here where it says enter symbol for search. You're gonna click on it, right? Then you're gonna click on the first option that says volatility indices. You're gonna click on it, then you're gonna search for 51S, right? So 51S is right here. Everybody see the 51S? Then you're gonna click on the green plus sign. You're going to click on the green plus sign like that and it's going to disappear like magic. Then you're going to click on the backspace button up here, press cancel, and boom, 51S is right there. So now we have to enter 51S for the buy. You're going to click on it, click on trade or new order. Make sure you check your lot size. The lowest lot size is 0.005 for 51S, right? Now, not because it's there, it's not going to be there all the time. Because remember, you're trading different pairs, right? So sometimes you might go on a pair, right? Hold on a second. Oh, thanks, Carol. I'm just seeing this. So sometimes when you go on a pair, right? all of the pairs them are not the same, so you have to keep changing the lot sizes. You understand? So what you're then gonna do, you're gonna always check the lot size first, right? And then you're gonna click on buy, right? Once you check that the lot size is correct, you click on buy. Quiet that there is no connection, right? And that's it right there, right? So that's how you place a trade. Then to modify the trade, you're gonna click back on it like so, right? You're gonna click on modify position, right? And then you're gonna put in the stop loss right there. So the stop loss for, hold on, the stop loss for 51S is, hold on, so 206,152.6, right? And you leave the TP open, and then you click back on modify. Simple. You understand? So that's how you set. That's how you put on the trade and you put in your stop loss and you take profit. If you want to take profit. So let's say now you are in profit, right? Let's say now you're in profit on your 75 trade and you want it to close your profit. All you have to do is either swipe to your left or you can hold down on the trade just the same and you click on close position, right? Then right here it says close. It says it's gonna say close that by one by market with profit. So it's gonna say close with profit. If it says close with loss, unless you're closing out your trade because your account is at risk of blowing, right? It better you close out your trade, you understand? Only if you're using a small lot size. You understand? But if you put on a trade, I used to say the trade, the market will go against you too far, right? It better you save your account rather than leave it running and everything go empty out of it, right? But let's say we wanted to close this market with $92 or 100 and whatever, because remember the market move quick, you're gonna click close right here, right? Boom. So if you want to see the trade that you close out, go to history and it's right here. You understand? And that's how you do it, guys. The smaller lot size, yes, it's gonna take its time and build up, but you're still making money at the end of the day. You understand? The whole aim is for you to build up on your balance and then you take your time and work from there. All right? So that's pretty much it right there, guys. So that's how you enter and exit your trades, right? For those who are on deriv now, right, let me go back to the account around here. Oh, shoot, it locked me out. All right, hold on. All right, there you go. All right. So for on deriv now, guys, remember you have your demo account and you have your real account. So if you want to practice on the demo account, you can just switch over from real to demo, and when you want to switch back over to the real one, you just click on real. All right. So if you want to withdraw from your account, all you have to do is go to cashier, right? Go to withdrawal, right? And then you will see the option that asks you how much you want to withdraw. It's going to, once you put in how much you want to withdraw, it's going to send you an email that you have to confirm that it's you. Then you have to come back on deriv, put in your card information, and then the money should be in your account in no time, right? So it depends on which bank you have. It might take a couple hours, couple minutes, you understand, a couple seconds. All right. If you want to deposit, it's the same thing. You click on deposit from cashier, click on the first option right here. You understand? And then click on a card. If you're using a card, click on card right here again. Put in the card details, put in the amount, and then you click on deposit now. That's it, right? And then once you put the money in, right? Hold on. Why it keeps bringing me around here? Look here, work about the in and around with me. Can Scotia withdraw? No. I think with the Scotia is a MasterCard. Unless it's a Visa debit you have, then yes. Traders over. Yeah. So once you want to withdraw now, guys, not withdraw, sorry. Once you want to connect your card, all you have to do is click on open. I'm not going to click on it, but you're going to click on open right here. Then you're going to see your login details. You're going to copy the login number and the password that it asks you to create when you open the deriv, BVI or the SVG. This one is better to use. You understand? Because it doesn't take a lot of commission or sub from your account when you're trading. So once you click on open, you're going to copy the login number and the password that you created when you open this account. You're going to put it in an MT5. You understand? So you do everything on MT5. When you're ready to withdraw, you go back to over to Deriv on the website. All right, so that's pretty much it right there. All right, so let me get back to the trading and see what's setting up. All right, any more questions, guys? All right. All right, so we're in 2 trades so far. All right, let me untick these for now. All right, with this, so we are waiting for 75 1S. All right, look at this. We did get the break and close, but it's retesting. How to get the markup on the charts. So you have to do the markup yourself. So if you want the chart, I'll drop the link in the chat. But for the chart markup, if you watch the videos in the VIX, the training videos in the VIX section, it will show you how to mark up your charts. So what you guys can do is, when I do call out a trade, for those who have a laptop or a desktop, what you guys can do is, when I do mark up my chart, you guys can actually follow what I do on your chart. You understand? Or if you want to practice on your own, all you're looking for is previous structures, right? So you see like how I mark up VIX 75 1S, I find my support. So you know down there is your support where the market reversed from, right? As the market pushed up, right, we got consolidation, you would then wait for a new break and close. So right here would have been a next structure, which is your resistance. So you keep having rejection going up, right? This would have been your rejection right here, which is your resistant box. So this would have been red at some point, right? Then this now is no longer a resistant box. This is now a support box because we had a retest pushing back up. So this is no longer a resistant going up. This is now a support box, right? Then while it's going up now, this blue line right here is now a resistant box, right? So once you know the basics, you will get there, guys. So this is no longer a resistant box because we have a break and close. So this is now retesting. So this is now a support box. So these two are no longer a resistant box. They are now a support box, or line, I should say. You understand? So each time that you get a break and close is retesting. You understand, to see how strong that resistant, that previous resistant is, which is now a support box. And right here now is a strong area for 75 1S because it push up, push back and retest, right? This is a second retest, which is a red candle right here. So it's saying that, okay, I can't get through this line anymore because it's no longer a resistant box, it's now a support box. Right, so once I get this candle goes up in a solid green candle, then I can call it out for the buy. All right, so Kadeen said, enough respect, Kim, this compound plan is the best thing I've ever seen to financial freedom. Yes, sis, yes. Is it sis or sir? Kadeen, know what my name? Yeah, must look like a chew me that eat this morning. Oh gosh. Yes, so the first time when I start trading, the person introduced me. Oh, you're a male. Jesus Christ. Don't look here. So the first time when I started trading, I got introduced to the compound plan. But I was reading, I don't know if you guys heard about this book. If you haven't bought it yet, right? Because I did tell everybody in my group to get it before, but this is a good idea. So the hold on, compound. Where am I? Hold on. So this is a book right here. You can order it off of Amazon. It's called The Compound Effect. Before I even start trading, I start reading this book. Which one is something there? Look here, now ramp with me. So before I start trading, right, a millionaire recommend this book, right? Coach Sam recommended this book right here. And she said, if you read this book, you will get an understanding of how to save your money. You understand? It's on Amazon. You can get it on there. I know this one here. And the book me I show you now, but I don't want that. So here it is on Amazon, guys. You see, when you buy this and read it, trust me, when I have a different perspective when it comes down to spending money and saving money. So the time when some of we are out the road, I could buy food. You understand? You don't say you go out the road, you don't have to spend no money. You can carry drinks from home. You understand? Mix some Kool-Aid. You understand? And put it in one buckle and save drinks money. Because each time you go out and you're thirsty, you understand, especially in a hot day, you spend $300. By the time the money they add up, you can use it to do something else. So I start reading this book before I even start trading. And let me tell you something about alignment, guys. If you don't believe in the alignment or manifestation, these things will put you in place, right? So I got introduced to this book 1 year before I start trading. And they were telling us how to jumpstart your income, your life, and success. And they literally have a compound plan in there now, guys. Just like the one me I show now. You have a compound plan in there, and they say if you get a jar and you save $1 for 1 year, you see how much money you end up with it by the end of the year. You understand? And they were showing some examples of how two friends started compounding, right? One was doing the opposite and one did I do the right thing. And by the end of the year, the one where did I do the right thing come up with more money on the side. The other one, she did I use her money buy expensive things and all sorts. So if you get this book, yeah, son, see that I said deliver to Jamaica. Yeah, that said deliver to Jamaica right there. So you can get it out here, guys. It's called The Compound Effect. It's a very good book. So yeah. So when I got introduced to trading now, the first thing I saw the lady had on her screen was the compound plan. I said, but Jesus, if this was not a sign from God. You understand? And from ever since, from 2020, I've not stopped using that compound plan. This same one right here. We use it right throughout the time. This don't come off of my screen. You understand? So it's a good look. So if I have that, you use it as a guide, and that's pretty much it. All right, guys, get into 75 1S for the buy. But yeah, it's a good option. When you anything you're saving for, you just go into the compound plan, put it in, you understand, and then you understand, take your time and work it out from there. All right, 75 1S for the buy, guys. My stop loss is gonna be at this previous support right here. All right. So that's where my stop loss is going to be. Make sure you check your lot size first before you enter the market, guys. All right, the stop loss is going to be 873 0.9. So 873 0.9 for the stop loss, guys. All right. So that's VIX 75 1S for the buy. All right, let me do this. And I'm gonna go over the Forex side and see what's setting up over there too. All right. So VIX 75 for the buy. All right, guys, don't forget that when you finish trading for the either for this session or for later session, guys, remember to drop your trades in the results section. All right. Hold on a second. Do get familiar with the Discord, guys, because that's where everything is. Right? If you do need any help, right, you can reach out in the chat, guys. Somebody must be there can help you if the admins are not available, right? Because as you guys can see, the group will get bigger and bigger as we speak. You understand? So the challenge starts for tomorrow, right? What I'm going to be doing moving forward is that people are going to get a deadline when they can join the Discord group. So for June, right, I won't be accepting no other new students from the outside. So if they're not in by the end of today, they'll have to go on a waiting list, right? So I'm going to give people options. So if anybody in the group that's inactive and they want to join, they can join because they're already in the Discord. But for people who are on the outside now, they're going to be put on a waiting list for July. So that way now, anybody that's in the chat right now, we're going to be focusing on those students. You understand? So that way we don't have no whole heap of people are come and you understand, distract we. We know that sometimes it might benefit them because they want to join. But if they're not in the group before a certain time, it's just like school. You know, after a certain time you can't bother join the school again because the semester already starts. So we're gonna do the same thing with the VIX challenge. So if they're not in the group before the June challenge starts, which is tomorrow, then they have to wait until the 1st of July to get started. So that way now, we're going to focus on those people in the chat. Make sure everybody make money. You understand? We're going to start catching up with people in the chat to make sure if we don't see somebody I drop their trades in the chat, you understand? It's a community thing. You understand? We can reach out to each other, ask them if they are right, if they need any help. You understand? Those kind of things. So it's not only myself and the admin can do those things, other people can do it as well. You understand? I think I want to move up my SL for VIX 75. Oh, is it pushing up? So we're going to start, reach out and, you understand, help each other set up. You understand? Because to be honest, guys, we have 2 admin in our chat and at this rate, by the time the end of the year, we probably have about 10,000 people in the group. You understand? So that's pretty much it. So VIX 75 is pulling back a little bit, guys. So if you did use proper risk management, then your lot size should be your lot size should be all right. So that's all. You don't move your SL up unless you use a big lot size, which is what I've been warning everybody about. So the only way you would have want to move your SL up is if you use a big lot size, right? You leave the stop loss where it is, because if you move it up, it's gonna stop you out and then go out. Business is not in profit. You only move your stop loss up when you're in profit, not when you're not in profit. All right. So I want to jump off, guys. I will see everybody later on at 8 o'clock. I should be back by then, yes. But I'll see everybody later on at I'll see everybody later on at 8 o'clock. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Yeah, feel free to ask in the chat, guys. If you don't see me respond via WhatsApp, right, that means I'm busy. So what you guys can do is ask in the chat just in case I don't get to your message on WhatsApp. So that's the whole reason for everybody being in the Discord, because it's gonna be overwhelming. Everybody, you understand, asking me questions on WhatsApp. So once you join and you're in the group, then you guys can get help in the group, guys. All right. So I will see everybody later on for the evening session. Kings, whatever you do today, you leave every drop